Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with project number 2 and this is video number 1. So let's go to the material. I'm going to use Fevicol. I'm going to use a pencil and eraser. Then I'm going to use a waste carton sheet. Then I'm going to use some pattern papers. It's optional. You can use pattern papers or you can use color papers. The plain color A4 sheets you get in market. You can use any one of them. So, or you can even combine them and use. Then I need a scissor, uh, a big scissor as well as a small scissor. Then I'm going to take a black chart paper or a black A4 size sheet. And here I'm going to start with my drawing first. So for drawing we need a drawing book. So here I'm going to draw a picture which we are going to make in 3D later. So this is basically a 3D paper art in which you make a relief work using paper, pieces of paper. So relief is something which is coming out of the plane, that is called relief. So 3D because it is three-dimensional. So here first I'm making my drawing. So I'm going to make a house. You can use this as your nameplate or you can use this as a door hanging also. So I have drawn a roof and the lower portion of the house. Then I'm making some uh, windows. Then I'll make some door. So you can see here I have drawn all my drawing in a curved shape, all the corners and everything. I'm not keeping it straight. So this gives a very nice effect uh, for 3D paper art. So that's why I'm taking in this way. Then I'm making some plants out of the outside the door. So this is a simple drawing. You can pause the video and see the drawing. So both your flower pots should be of same size. Then to put the names, I'm making a small board or you can call it as a banner also. So you can see it is just a rectangle shape but all the corners are in the curved shape. So I'm going to add 4. You can add as many you want. If you want to write each person's name on it, the number of people live at your place, you can keep on adding them. You can add 6 or you can even make 2. You can even make 3. It's up to you. Then I am putting the small circles uh, which I'm going to use later by putting a hole on that side. So I'm just marking where I have to put hole. So my small circles are exactly one below the other. So now I'm going to make it a 3D, I'm just making the shapes. It's a rough drawing. You don't have to use any scale or any geometrical tool. You can do this freehand drawing. So we'll be attaching the threads in this way and it will be hanging. And we'll put a holder also to it. And making a chimney here. And I'm putting a holder to it. Now I'm going to draw a outline to this house. by leaving around 0.5 centimeter. So I'm just drawing roughly, just leave some distance and maintain that distance all over the house. Just draw outline like this. Only for the house I'm drawing it. I'm not drawing it for the board. I'm going to remove the drawing sheet from my drawing book because we are going to do cutting. So I'm going to cut this house in proper shapes. Cut the page from the drawing book very carefully. It should not affect the other pages. Now with the help of big size scissor, I'm going to cut all of them. So I'm cutting it into a half sheet first. Then I'm going to cut the house from the outer line of the circle. The line which we just draw. So you have to do some fussy cutting here. Just cut it in proper shape. Give a curved shape wherever it is there. And this is how I have cut my house. Now rest of the boards or slates I'm going to cut in same way. So just cut the extra sheet first and then you can do the fussy cutting. You can see here friends, I am just using my right hand to shape the to give a shape to my paper. With the left hand I am just holding it. So this is how I'm going to cut all my slates. Now after cutting them in straight line, I'm just going to give a curve on all the corners. So you can see here how I'm giving a curve shape. So I'm making here 4 boards. So this is how I have finished my 4 boards. Wherever you feel the board shape is not correct or you want to increase the size, just erase your pencil marks and draw accordingly. Of it. So now I'm taking here black chart paper. As I told you, you can take a chart paper or you can even take a A4 size sheet. So I'm placing the house on top of the black chart and I'm going to just make an outline with the pencil. Just make the outline Here you can see. So like this I'm going to make for the 4 boards which we have made. I'm going to put numbers here so that we don't get any confusion, because each board is of different shape, so we should not get confused. That's why I'm putting here number 1. I'm going to write the same number in both the sheets. In the white sheet also I have put number 1, and in the black sheet also I have put number 1. So now let's draw the next board. So like this I'm going to make 1, 2, 3 and 4. And same, I'll put the numbers at the back side of the board. Now I'm making my last board. Then I'm going to cut all of them. You have to cut on the pencil color, pencil lines. You have to give the same curve which you have done in the white sheet. Don't worry, the drawing sheet won't be get wasted. We are going to use it. So don't think like if we had to do in black sheet, then why we did the drawing in the drawing sheet. So like this I'm going to cut all of them. So here you can see I have cut almost uh, all the shapes, and I'm placing my white sheet on top of the black sheet. Okay friends, bye bye, see you in the next video.